because you know what?
Come in.
Okay, ready?
Hi. Hi.
Hi,
I'm
Karen.
Maureen.
Karen, we're
Hi.
recording this for you.
Hi, Karen. I'm Maureen from Capstone, and I'm going to give you a tour of the building. It's a great way to show prospects our processes on how we serve our clients and have them meet the staff members as well, so that they know, a face to a name, who's helping them.
Oh, good. And you know what, Elizabeth, I'm going to send it to her. She's our dispatch, so
Okay.
that'll be perfect.
I'm going to start with our #1 tagline, which is "Choose to be extraordinary." We adopted extraordinary as our standard for serving our clients and also for our relationships here within the company. We didn't just pick the word extraordinary out of a hat. We actually did an off-site training with a relationship specialist who talked to us about implementing above and beyond ways that we can support our clients, not just IT, but other things as well. So as I give you the tour, I'm going to want to share some of those things with you, and hopefully you'll see them present. Okay? All right, come with me. I'm going to start in our front office. Introduce you to some of our staff. This is Lisa. Lisa is our account coordinator.
Good morning, Lisa.
Good morning.
Joanna, Chris.
Good to meet you.
Lisa, would you mind letting our guests know what an account coordinator does to serve our clients?
Sure. I work with our vendors to make sure we're up to date on all promotions, any end of life that might be happening with some of our products. So with XP, I sent out a presentation to our clients, letting them know that XP was going end of life and how that would affect their business. On the flip side of that, I also am the client liaison, so if you have any issues, I can work with them throughout the company to take care of them.
Thanks,
Great.
Lisa.
Thank you.
Also sitting in this room is our office manager and our service coordinator. They're not here today, but that's okay. We are working the same as usual. We have a monitoring system here, so what I want to show you first is this board. This is our way of keeping track of not only our technicians, where they are, if they're off-site with a client or if they're here in the building, but even if they're on the phone, we can tell that too. That way, if somebody calls and wants to talk to a particular technician, we can either grab them right away, or we can get them to someone who is available.
Where can you tell if they're on the phone or not?
Right here, this section right here, it's just part of our voice system, which is the Vocalocity. It's great. So you can see Armin right now is on the phone. So if someone called asking for him, I could say, well, AJ's on the phone with someone, but can I have you talk to Josh? He's ready. And then, as this will probably be familiar, this is our ConnectWise board for our tickets. So we can take a look at that. And when a new ticket does come in, that's what this board over here tells us. That number will change to 0 if a client sends us a message saying they need support. A bunch of us get emails. Bells and whistles will go off, and they will continue to go off until we get that ticket assigned to a technician. Now, our internal goal is to have that ticket assigned to an engineer within 15 minutes. We tell our clients an hour, but it's usually a lot quicker than that to get that ticket assigned, and then it's the technician who will reach out to the client and start solving their problem.
Okay.
I often explain this board to our prospects. I say, you've probably seen one of these mouse pads. They came to you in the mail. It's our way of reminding the client that 3 easy ways that they can let us know they need support. So they can give us a call, they can email us, or they can even click on the little icon on their screen, and in 2 clicks, we know that they need support, and they should hear from us very quickly. We actually track our SLA, the response time for each ticket, and we post that up. We want our technicians to know, we want our clients to know how quickly we respond. So under an hour is our goal.
Okay.
Also, for our clients, we love to share how things are going with their network. We don't want anything to be a mystery. So every 6 months, we usually sit down with the clients and we share that with them, this type of a report. It just shares the best practices that we would suggest for their company, whether or not they're choosing to do that at that time, and then any risk or recommendations we have. We love to talk to our clients then about any projects they want to do or any changes that they want to make to their network. It's really a good time, that face-to-face meeting. In addition to that, we also provide monthly reports, and that's something that you'd see that shares the health of your network. It also tells all the different things cumulatively that we've done to keep your network healthy. And if you really want to be on top of things, you can log into the client portal. And that is something you can see on a daily basis. Any current tickets that are open, any tickets that have closed in the past, and then your invoices are in there too. So there's never a question on where your money is going and how we're supporting you. Any questions?
Great.
Okay, good. Then come this way. I want to show you a couple more things and then have you meet a few more people. Oh, have you guys heard of the disc profile?
Yes, we have.
Okay, great. So you know how it works then. It's really a great way for us internally to know the behavioral styles of each one of us in the workplace. So we take that test and then we post our results here, and we've all been trained on what those colors mean, and you know what a high red level means as opposed to a green. And it helps us communicate better within the company. We also use this to help pair our clients with a technician that has a similar behavioral style in the workplace. So if you as a client want to take this test, we offer it to you. And then if you also want to do it with your whole staff, like we did, we'll set you up with that too.
Mark made me take that, so.
Great. Come this way. This is our setup and test lab. And come on in here. This is a room where the technicians will set up PC or a laptop that a client has ordered. Instead of having it sent right to the client, it comes here first. So we want to make sure that it is running perfectly for you before it goes to the office. So we'll pre-configure it here, any programs that are necessary, we'll make sure they're all running, then we'll take it over to your office and set it up for you.
Great.
Okay? Okay.
Sorry.
And that's okay. Here you'll see a board with all of our staff members on it. This is just our way of putting a few personal things up so that, you know, you can see, oh, I like the bills too, or, you know, some little personal touch. And then on either side of the board are kudos that our clients have shared with us. Let's say, you know, they give us a call and say, wow, Nick was amazing. He helped me so fast. He was here, you know, until the job got done. Well, I'll type their words up and hang them here so that anybody in the office knows, good job.
Great.
Okay.
So Will is a Scorpio like me.
Yep.
He was born on November 15th. I'm November 16th.
Are you really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yep. Fall, baby.
Okay.
Just to point out, we're so proud of our technicians. They do a great job of staying up to date with certifications, and we actually do require our technicians to have 2 current certs, and that they also have a training plan in place, and we want to know what they're working on next. So we hang our certifications there, and as current new ones come in, we'll you know, add them. Now, up here, you'll see a bunch of our clients hanging on the walls. We've started this initiative called the Genius Client Club, and what that is our way of recognizing clients that are truly using technology to help grow their business. So we honor them this way. We also love to promote our clients through our social media and our newsletters. Anytime something big for them is coming up, we'll post it and try to give them more exposure. People like you walk through here all the time, and so here's their face, their name, and their business. So usually at this time during the tour, I will have a client already pre-chosen. Like, for example, Dave Doubleday reminded me of your company when we were talking the other day. They're similar in size, about 20 PCs, but you know, he was having the same troubles as you, where he was trying to deal with all those IT problems himself. Now that we've stepped in, he was sweet enough to talk to me, and he called us an invisible partner, and I really thought that was a really nice way for him to describe the fact that we come in and do things when necessary. We're in the background helping when you know, they're not calling on us, and it works out. It's a great relationship.
Great.
So, one last spot I want to show you. This is our, it's a new room, our operations center, and this is where usually the gentlemen who are on help desk will be sitting in this room. They're monitoring the board, and they're just off, you know, ready, hands ready to take a call from a client that needs something. And we have AJ here, he's on the phone.
The worst music ever. Yeah.
Oh, you're on hold, I'm sorry. At this time, whoever's in here usually will stand up, shake hands, and then I'll ask them, what are you working on right now? And that way the prospect hears, you know, whatever sort of job, make it up if they have to, they're doing really great, but to make it simple.
Chris. AJ. He's here.
So, here's nice. I noticed that I like the names like Breakfast Club.
Hi, I'm Joanna.
Our,
It's
rooms
Hey, nice to
has
meet
been
you, AJ.
named by the people who sit in the room. Yeah, we had a little, not a contest, but just, you know,
Yeah, it's
a
fun.
way to make it fun and,
Right.
and take ownership in the space that they're working in. So yeah,
I like it.
that's what happened. And then on this board, just to quickly point out, we have something that's called a personal emotional connection. And it's just our internal way of
Right.
keeping track of the special things that we do for our clients. If someone's had a baby or someone's retiring, we will keep track each month, the number of cards that we've sent, if we send a little gift card or a special gift, you know, recognizing an event that happened in their lives. So we'll put it up there. And that's about it.
Great.
Okay? So, are you guys
Are you
ready
guys-
for your meeting with Satima?
Yep.